back to another TheSportUniverse Reacts. So, I want to talk about Luis Severino going down with Tommy John surgery. I don't know what the exact diagnosis is, like what exactly it is, but I think it's a slight tear in, I'm not going to try and guess what it's called, but so he's having Tommy John surgery, going to be out all of 2020, was basically out all of 2019 except for the playoffs, which is where all this started, which to me is still very interesting. How have you had soreness in your arm since, I think it was the ALCS, Game 3 of the ALCS, and haven't taken care of it, haven't done anything about it? Maybe he has, I'm not around in his life, so I wouldn't know, obviously, but it seems like he didn't really, because this came all of a sudden in my eyes. Like, wouldn't you know that you have I'm still confused about it, but I more want to focus this video about what it means for the Yankees. Last season, the big trouble for them, obviously they were 103-9, no, that's way too much. 103, then 182, what's that math? 82 minus 3, 79, so 103, 79, no, 162, okay, whatever, 103, 59, yeah, I think it's 103 and 59, that's the math. So they obviously had a really good season, and their only weak point was really their pitching. And they went into this offseason obviously focused around that, and they went out and signed the best pitcher available, Garrett Cole, and he definitely solidified their rotation. But now they don't have James Paxton till May-ish, maybe April. They're not going to have Luis Severino the whole season. Domingo Germán, I think that's how you say his last name, is serving the rest of his suspension. I think it's like 63 games or something. Now they're left with Masahiro Tanaka, Garrett Cole, and J.A. Happ. 3 solid pitchers, but what about those 2 other spots? I mean, they're going to have to go in-house to find those 2 other spots. I'm sure they have that already lined up, but, I mean, it sucks for Yankees. Listen, the Yankee fans don't have a lot to complain about. They have, like, a really good team. They always do. But it does suck. They went out going. It sucks for the Yankees and Yankees fans. I guess I'll just put it like that. They went out. Their whole focus was, let's go out, solidify our rotation, and then everyone gets injured. And that definitely does suck. I mean, on the podcast the other day, Nick was talking about how he really doesn't want the season to start bad, and then they have to do catch-up like they did last year. Obviously, they did enough catch-up to get 103 wins, but that's definitely a solid point. It should be interesting how the Yankees go about it. If they could get to where they'll have 4 solid starters and get all the way to May and still be solid, I think they'll be fine. But if it's a struggle for them in the beginning of the season, it could spiral out of control. Look, as a Mets fan, I kind of do want it to spiral out of control, but I don't like when it's injuries that cause it. I don't root for injuries of other teams. I don't think anyone should. Baseball is just a sport. There's a lot more in the world than just baseball or any sport. So that's really it. Sucks for Yankees. Sucks for Yankees fans. As a Met fan, I want to be excited by it because it could mean that they're not that good this year. But I don't like rooting for injuries or anything like that, so can't really say anything from that point. But it should be interesting how the Yankees play it. That's basically it. Thanks for watching. If you're any interest in writing for us, editing videos, doing point of views on our Instagram, any way you think you could help us, contact TheSportUniverse2019@gmail.com. And other than that, thanks for watching. Bye.